Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video, we're doing some solo battle royale. We finally complete the Midas quest from the previous video. So we are doing the new week 4 quest as well, but we do still have a couple of the week 3s. As per usual, we have a scenic view for dropping in, just to give a nice, calm, pleasant viewing before we get in the rampage. So we usually have like EDM style music in the background, but we had some licensing issues in the past couple of videos. Been a couple weeks now, but YouTube still isn't sharing the videos like they used to. So if you'd like to have more music back into the videos, leave a comment down below letting me know. We're going to try out just doing the voiceover commentary until we can get this situated. But let's get into it. So this guy was landing over by the black market where we were intending on going. So we decided to head out this way, and there was another opponent here. So this guy was coming down the hill, and we thought it was going to be a real player, but it doesn't look like it is now. And we do have 4 rounds left, so now we're completely out. For some reason we slid and tried pickaxing and it didn't hit. As you can see, we swung several times before it actually contacted. But we got 2 eliminations, 81 people remaining. As we were pushing on this guy, somebody with a pulse laser was destroying our builds from behind. And we decided to chase this guy down, but we never caught up to him. One of our quests is to collect boons. As you can see there, we got that one completed. That's only stage 3 though. So for stage 4, we'll have to collect 2 more. As you see here. Medallions are also an option for that quest. So we're down in the black market. We didn't have any dill coins or dill bits. So we hit this guy with a heady for 59, so we know he's really weak. And since he's in the corner, we just decided to drop a nade on him. So he already had a whole bunch of the exotics. Or both sniper versions of the exotic, I should say. So we had to talk to Midas to complete the Midas quest. And that's what we're doing here. If you'd like to see the text or the conversation more thoroughly, you can pause between each page, or you can just go to YouTube settings and slow down the motion. So we don't have any shields here, so we're going to have to be careful. We see this guy just barely peek right here through this sign. We tried shooting, but we missed completely. As you can see, Midas is completed now. We do still have a couple of quests for week 3 though. We did pick up both of the snipes. One was a hunting rifle and the other one was a tracking sniper. We actually missed with a tracker this time, so we just decided to slide in with the Sub-Zeros. So as you can see, somebody just was eliminated by the storm. They had a medallion and a crown. Once we pop out of the storm, we realized that it was back here, so we went back for it. Grab the medallion, so that's going to count for our medallion / boon collection quest. We did pick up a chug jug, so we're going to top off here before we start moving back in. Another quest was making it to this section of the map. There was actually somebody over here. So I swear we've done this Valentina quest like 4 times already, but it keeps popping up as we enter. we headed this guy with a stink, or the lawless stink rifle. Did not realize that it was actually that strong when you hit the headshots. And with our tracker, we can see this guy back here, so we tried taking a little cheeky shot on him. We still need to complete 2 more of the guards for this quest. We did eliminate the other 4, but we just thought it was going to be too boring to put into the video, so we just edited that section out. So we got the guards eliminated. Now all we gotta do is go back to Valentina and collect our gold. So we got a level up as well. So we're up to 84. We were going to open that vault, but it's the end of the zone. We didn't want to waste any time. We got 7 eliminations, top 10 situation. There's actually a whole bunch of people in this one little section on the map. I don't know why they're all outside the new zone, but it seems like most of them are NPCs. I thought this was the only guy shooting at me, but there's actually somebody on the hill to my left with a hired character. As you can see, he's shooting at the other guy now. So there's a lot of action over here, it's just not eventful, I would say. So it seems like most of them aren't really real players. This guy ended up stealing our elimination here. We got 11 eliminations though, with 3 people remaining. As you can see, the new zone's pushing in this direction. The only thing for momentum or movability that we have is our Sub-Zero gloves, which aren't really great for being on top of a mountain like this, but we are full of mats. So this guy ends up sliding down the hill here. But we do need to start moving in, so that's what we're going to do. And we did get eliminated. So we have 1 quest remaining for week 3, and that quest is to cause damage to opponents while in the gold rush. So if you're in the water in the gold area, or if you strike some of the gold stones, you'll get the gold rush. And then you just have to damage opponents like that. So this here, I thought was just an NPC because he wasn't really doing much, wasn't building or anything. As you can see, he's pretty lifeless here. And then all of a sudden we get snagged for 85. We healed back up to 125, and then we got zapped again down to 5. So it's not seeming like an NPC anymore, or if it is, it's just wired extremely bogus. It does seem to have a real name, but I just can't tell anymore. I don't think a real character would have played like that, but they might have. If they were cheating or something, I've noticed a lot of hackers now will act like bots, so when they do get reviewed, they don't get flagged for it. So we got 3 eliminations, top 10 situation in this game. There was a guy that just rocket drilled over here. As you can see, he just left the location again. I was going to thermite here, but somebody started mammoth pistoling me, so I was looking around whenever this guy rocket drilled again. So now we're getting eventful here because there's a lot going on. We did end up getting finished off in that section. So we upgraded another level. We're up to 87 now, and it looks like we unlocked a new loading screen. This is the Shiny Shafts secret vault room where you have to unlock or open 3 different vent valves to access this room. We did make a video on secret vaults for this season when the season just started. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, how to access this room, just go back and refer to that video. So we're on stage 5 for collecting the boons and medallions. This should be the last stage, so we just need 2 more boons and medallions to complete that quest. I believe that's week 4's quests. Got 2 eliminations, 43 people remaining. We were actually scrolling through our inventory list here to find out what our quests were, and somebody was targeting us. Got smacked by a mammoth pistol here. We do have an epic mammoth pistol, so we do have an upper hand. This guy just had the basic green, I believe. As you can hear, he's actually splashing with the gold splashes to heal up now. Smacked him again for another 97. I tried putting a cone on him, but as you can see, it was to the left. It didn't actually land above him. I had more health, but I ended up shockwaving away anyway, just because I didn't want to risk it. I should have stuck around and finished the guy off, though. And after I left, I realized that he med-misted. We did ignore him, though. So we accessed the vault to complete one of the quests. Looks like we need 3 more vault accesses to complete the next quest. So we're still on week 3, got 285 out of 500 for the gold rush, and then on week 4, here's a couple that we're almost complete on. Gotta get top 17 to finish off that one, and then we have 3 others remaining. Eliminate opponents beyond 50. Damage opponents with kneecapper, which we don't normally use. So in this video, we got the first elimination with 62 people remaining. There's 44 people remaining at this point. Went ahead and used the rocket drill to damage this guy, and we missed on the thrust out. But we do have the mythic sentinel. So I don't know if the rumors are true, but on March 25th, new season's coming up, and they are vaulting the sentinel. That's what the rumors are anyway. So we got 3 eliminations, 40 people remaining. The back door was opened, or the back room for the black market was opened, so we assume there's somebody in here. It looks like he might have been eliminated by the boss though, and then he comes up out of nowhere from underneath the steps. So we did try picking up this crown multiple times. You can see it was highlighted for a second there. We tried picking it up, and it picked up the drill. So we're frustratingly trying to pick it up, and it would not allow us to pick it up. I did check to see if we had one already, and we do not. We don't have any other form of long-range item to use other than the rocket launcher. Got 5 eliminations, 16 people remaining at this point. So we dropped a rocket on him as he was coming down with the drill. We knocked this guy off the cliff. He took a 38-meter fall. He had a whole bunch of dill coins as well, or dill bits. He also has a medallion. As you can see, the medallion's up the hill. There's also a tracker sniper up here. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to get sniped. So we completed stage 5 of that collect boons quest. Now we're pretty far away from new zones, so we're going to start heading in there. So there's 3 people remaining. It seems like the rest of these are NPCs or non-player characters. Get 9 eliminations, 2 people remaining. And this guy obviously isn't a real player. So for our 10th elimination, we got the victory royale off of this guy. That is going to be the end of the video. If you liked it, go ahead and click the like button. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. Thanks again. Stay safe, stay positive. Have an amazing day. This could have been a crowned victory royale if it allowed us to pick up that crown. I don't know why we had issues doing it, but we weren't allowed to pick it up, so we just got the regular victory royale. Accomplished quite a bit in this video. Thanks again.